Hi, my name is Santos, student from Bshm 3I. Question number 1. How do you think the history of bartending affected our present situation? On this fascinating journey of bartending, let us take a step back and learn about its past, including prohibition and how it has evolved now. From the clandestine of days of the fast flourishing cocktail culture of today, these humble origins had a significant impact on the world of bartending and mixology. As we go back in the time, let look how alcohol consumption has evolved and how it has transformed of art, creating our perfect cocktail. So the history of bartending is more than just alcohol and drinks. It is also reflect how society changes. It demonstrates how cocktail culture has played an important role in our social serving, with pubs and clubs serving as spaces to unwind, celebrate, and connect with others. Today we see the resurgence of cocktail craftsmanship with bartending experimenting and getting creative with flavors, create techniques and presentations to create unique and memorable drinking experience. Question number 2. Who is the first bartender in the world? Who was America's first bartender? Jerry Thomas came from humble beginnings and learned the craft of bartending in New Haven, Connecticut before setting off the gold rush in California. Facing the bitter truth and failing to strike gold, Thomas headed back to the East Coast, where his bartending career would take off. Jerry Thomas, as his career progressed, took an almost mythical lore similar to Davy Crockett or Geronimo. He became the most sought-after bartender by the most prestigious hotels across the country, and having made a stop in London, where he brought the craft of American cocktails across the pond. But how did Jerry Thomas become the father of mixology? Thomas had an illustrious career that began in New York and Haven slowly, made his way across many of the great American cities. He spent time in St. Louis, New Orleans, Charleston, Chicago, and work-led many different bars. As Thomas began to have initial success, like any showman, seized the opportunity began to embellish and to put on a show for his customers. He became famous for wearing an extraordinary amount of diamonds, starting with the cufflinks to his buttons and plethora of diamond rings. He, fun- he fundamentally understood that drinking was for entertainment and while the cocktail alone is enjoyable. Question number 3. Which countries are pretty active in bartending? Bartending is a popular job in many countries and it requires different skills. There are different countries to work as a bartender. Generally, first world countries offer the highest salary. First world countries are all great places to work as bartender. Not all countries provide equal opportunities. In Australia, make the most money. So here are some country popular um, popular job in many countries. So here are the some bartending job. First is Australia. Number 2 is Canada. Number 3 is America. 4 is New Zealand, United Kingdom, Ireland, Japan, China. What is the purpose of bartending in society? So, number one is to travel the world. So, what is the purpose of bartending in our society? So, one of the benefits of becoming a bartender is that you are not limited to a single location for work. Bartending enables to to explore the world and embark in adventures. So bartenders are always in demand, especially in popular tourist destinations. Wouldn't be it great to spend the winter with your toes in the sun and getting a tan at the beach rather than being in a constant cold?